What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be installing these ODI Rogue lock-on grips, 130 millimeter. That's what you need for most every ATV. You see I already have a set here on the Honda, so we'll talk about that as well. I'm going to just be doing this as a quick video to show you how to put them on. It's pretty self-explanatory. If you can't put them on, you probably shouldn't be riding a four-wheeler. This is more of a sales video, not sponsored, but I just love these grips. A lot of people do. I've had good luck with them. Really enjoy them. There's nothing wrong with the stock grips, but I don't like that really smooth, weird. I just don't like them at all. So I opted for these. You can see it's a very beautiful day here in Montana. March like 17th or 18th right now, I think. Pretty rare that it's this nice this time of year. I'm going to go ahead and check the miles on the Grizzly here just for my own sake, because I log everything I ever do. I think I actually put these ODIs on before I even rode the Rubicon, but the Grizzly, there you see it, 148 miles, 6.6 hours. It's a lot of miles for only 2-3 days, especially when it's not that warm. It's decently warm, especially this time of year. But without further ado, we'll go ahead and get these opened up. I'll show you what's inside the package. So this is what's inside the package. I didn't give you a tutorial on how to open the package because if you need that, then I don't know. You need help. So anyways, you just get your nice little end caps here. These are lock-ons. That's one thing about these grips that's super nice. You don't have to worry about, I've seen on several four-wheelers I've had in the past that had these stock grips. I don't know if it's a problem nowadays anymore, but I've seen these actually come loose where they spin. It's not very common, but it does happen. So these will give you 100% sure they are locked in. The hardware is stuffed in the end of these, so don't lose them. They're in little bags. And make sure when you're putting these on, we'll show you when we install them, don't let me catch you with them like this. Okay, I've seen a lot of people, they have their hardware nut bolt right here on top where you can see it. It's not that hard just to put it down there. Make sure you have that oriented right, because that's very not a clean look. Now, if you're wondering where I got these, I bought these actually at the dealership that had this four-wheeler in stock. And they were silver, and I was like, well, silver looks good, right? Goes with anything, match this, right? Kind of match. The Rubicon here, you can see I got black, which I really like also. I think I bought these on Amazon back then. They were $28. I paid $30 for those. They were in the store. So it's a nice, cheap little upgrade you could do to your four-wheeler, $30. See, these are kind of worn a little bit. They got a little bit of slop in them. If you're wondering, these have, we'll go ahead and show you exactly the miles and hours on these grips. 3,419 miles, which I figure is about 10% more because my speedometer's off about that much. So, you know, 3,800, whatever. 381 hours of riding. You see they've started to wear down, but they're still pretty much there. They work great. Absolutely love these grips. The only complaint I have with these grips is that if you don't ride your four-wheeler very often, and if you let it sit in the hot sun or in the storage shed, these will almost get a little bit of a stickiness. But that seems to not be a problem anymore after they get old. I don't know. It was just when this set was brand new, they did that. Here's our hardware. Looks like just a couple Allen keys. I'm pretty sure it comes with an Allen wrench. Yeah, I could have swore it used to. Yeah, $28.95 actually, so that's a good deal. Okay, it doesn't come with an Allen key anymore, so they scammed me in 2024. They're just getting a little cheap. All right, let me go hunt down what I need to do this. Can only assume they're metric, and 2.5 millimeter fits this perfectly, so that's the size you need. If it's actually that size, I don't know, but it works. So that's what I'm gonna use. I'm sure there's a lot more intelligent way to get these off, but I don't know that. And I don't plan on reusing them. So I'm going to set you up on this here antique tripod, and I'm going to show you how I get them off. This always hurts my feelings a little bit, so close your eyes if you're sensitive. So what I typically do is get you a nice sharp knife, start right here in the end, and then once you get it started, normally I'd use a razor blade, but I don't have one because the tool trailer's on a job, and this will work just fine. This might actually work better. A serrated blade on a Leatherman. And then I just start cutting up the grip. Just like so.
Really gently.
Once you get it to that point, just try and slide it off so you don't cut up anything important. Leave the excess glue because we're scummed. So this is what's important. See, these ones don't have the little lips for your fingers. I don't need that. The ones on Rubicon have it. They do nothing but get on my nerves. So I'm really glad these don't have it. So we're gonna go like this. We want ODI, made in USA, we want that facing up. We'll put ODI on the outside. So we'll put our cap. Our cap goes in, just snaps in like that. Like so. ODI up on the outside. So we'll want this just like so. Sometimes you have to get a little aggressive. It'll snap right on, see? This will spin. Once you have it tightened down, make sure you have that lined up right. This is the front. Okay, make sure you have this down. Don't be a retard. Get aggressive. And snap. Bam. Just like that. That's what you want to be looking at. Now, this glue normally wouldn't annoy me, but brand new Grizzly, yeah, still doesn't annoy me. So you just slide the bad boy on there just like that. Well, that silver's gonna look good. Grab your screws. Grab your Allen key. One's going one direction and the other is going the other, so pay attention to that. In this case, this one's going this way. Get that one on, ran in. Same on this side. Get it ran in. Now, there's no torque spec for these that I know of, and I don't think you need one. Just get it good and tight. Obviously, don't snap it. I mean, you kind of know. There is a limit to these, obviously. I like to start with the outside. Get it good and tight. Where it's just real snug feeling. Then going inside. Do the same thing. A little bit more frustrating on this one because you can't spin around in a circle. Get it good and tight. When you start bending your Husky garbage Allen key, it should be good to go. Just like I thought. We'll go ahead and snug this one up a little bit more. Hold everything kind of in place. Oop. Didn't break, just slipped out. That's probably good. All right, yeah, that doesn't spin. It's because there's a little bit of flex in them, but they're on there really good. There you have it. Absolutely beautiful. And then you just repeat that exact same boring process on the other side. Looks like Yamaha got a little bit stingy with the paint on this side, so don't know what that's all about. And there you have it. There's your old junk. There's your new and improved. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. ODI Rogue Lock-On Grips. It's the way to go.